Okay, guys, this is going to be my review for the movie Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri. And I really liked it. I found it so fascinating, so enthralling. It was such a great script, but I think also it was despite I think at its best, I think it is uncanny at balancing real deep emotions and real tough a tough, a deep, dark story, but yet surprisingly keep it humorous. And that is hard to do. Taking a story of a mother who lost her child and is looking for her murderer, that would not seem like a laughable story, but that's the craftsmanship of it. That's where the good storytelling, that's where the good script, that's where the good directing comes into play. And obviously the performances are all, due to credit as well, but that's kind of the intricate part of this film is it can be serious and tough, yet it's funny. And it's not like a ha comedy, but there's undertones of great humor. But I think at the core of it, it's not about finding the murderer. It's not about, a giant mystery. I think it's about what anger and pain can do to you. Because why does she put up these billboards? Why is the cops the way they are? Why are the cops also angry and seem to be racist and, violent? Why are the cops their way? And it all comes down to anger. And I think these characters, Mildred obviously is the main character, and they're angry. And I think it's this idea of what can anger do to a person? And that is fascinating. I think when you start to dive into that, because I think it is all springing from that idea of anger. And so that's just fascinating, and it's just a fascinating exploration of how dark events can change you forever. And but even like the flashback sequence with Mildred and her daughter, especially that being in the middle, it really was right where it needed to be. So everything in Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri worked at the right place. Now, I will say, the ending was a little awkward, and I'll say that because it felt like they ended abruptly. It felt like they were like, okay, let's go find who we suspect the killer is, and then it ended. Now, again, like I said, the story's never really, I think, was ever supposed to be about killing or finding the murder or whatever. I think it was always about being content with your feelings and loosening up your anger and hatred toward one another, because at the end of the day, the cop and Mildred come together at the end of the day. So I think that was kind of the message. But I felt they could have handled it better when you got to the end. But other than that, I found it really entertaining and really fun to watch. And obviously it's not a fun subject matter, but again, like I said, the way they handle it makes it fun. Anyway, stay tuned for more videos coming at you.